Hello, hello, my name is Nick from Board Game Brawl, and this is Diary of a Kickstarter Addict, where we talk about all the kind of first world problems that only a white middle-class male living in America could possibly understand. Soon I'll be announcing my own meal-related spin-off, Board Game Elevenses, which will be simply delightful. This week's Blender topic is downtime, and let me tell you, Kickstarter backers know a thing or two about downtime, am I right? Okay, I can get away with crowbarring Kickstarter onto this week's topic, right? Okay, thanks. Yes, complaining about the long delivery times of Kickstarter projects is pretty cliche at this point, like complaining about taxes or the fact that hip-hop artists and pop stars are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In fact, longtime Board Game Breakfast viewers know two things with certainty. Tom Vassell claims to hate cereal, but uses it in every single opening of his show, and I have an obsession with the much-delayed project Kingdom Death Monster. By the time this game actually comes out, we may actually be living in the murder world thingy place that the game actually takes place in. Thanks, Obama. Still, it's tough to complain about the 2.5 years I've been waiting for Kingdom Death Monster when there are games like Upfront, which now lies somewhere between the far-off horizon and the infinite void. But to be fair to the people who backed Upfront and to its longtime fans, they are waiting patiently like champs, never giving up hope. Any hardcore Kickstarter fan is guilty of at least a little bit of whining regarding waiting on games to be delivered, but it's tough ground to stand on because while we wait, there are literally thousands of games we could be playing. Published games that are perfect, superb, unimpeachable games. What's to complain about? But isn't this just the way with geeks in general nowadays? We want immediate gratification. We want it now, now, now. That's why every big movie that comes out has multiple trailers. You have the teaser trailer, then the second teaser trailer, then the extended trailer, then the second extended trailer, then the TV spots. The next trailer for the new Avengers movie is just going to be Ultron and his robots flying around in a circle for 3 minutes, and we're going to eat it up. We love this stuff. And modern board gamers, while we live in a rarefied era, are still susceptible to this. Whether we're waiting on a Kickstarter project to be delivered, or whether we're just waiting for our AP-prone friend to take her turn, we cannot stand the waiting. The other day, it was taking too long for my friend to do something in a game. I flipped the table, ran outside, and firebombed his car. Extreme? Yes, but I can guarantee he will never take that long to buy a building in Machikoro ever again. My point is, we need to take the time to appreciate the time that we have. If it's taking too long for this Kickstarter project that you're excited about to show up at your door, then spend the time making a fancy print and play version of it that's actually more expensive than the original game and that your friends will never ever want to play with you. And if your friends are taking too long with their turns during a game, just immerse yourself in your phone or your tablet. In fact, it's best not to look at the board or the actions that the other players are taking before your turn comes back up, because it's just going to make you more anxious. For my part, I'm going to take my own advice and just stop and smell the roses between Kickstarter projects delivered to my door. And by smell, I mean play. And by roses, I mean the overwhelming stack of unplayed games I have sitting on my shelf. My name is Nick from Board Game Brawl. You can check me out at youtube.com/BoardGameBrawl. This has been the Diary of a Kickstarter Addict, and I'll see you at breakfast on Monday.